Recorded Books and RB Digital present A Brightness Long Ago by Gavriel Kay, narrated by Simon Vance. The celestial spheres endlessly resound, but an instant is invincible in memory. It comes back in the middle of the night. Who are those holding torches so that what is long past occurs in full light? Czesław Miłosz. Part 1. Chapter 1. A man no longer young, in a large room at night. There are lanterns and lamps, torches in brackets, a handsome table, tall shuttered windows, paintings in shadow on the walls. He is not alone. Even so, he finds his mind turning back to when he was, indeed, still young. We all do that. A scent carries us, a voice, a name, a person who reminds us of someone we knew. There are events going forward in this moment, but there is also a delay, a pause in the rush of people coming and going, and the past is closer at night. He is thinking of a story from when he was learning the world and his place in it. He cannot tell all the tale, and he won't. We see only glimpses of history, even our own. It is not entirely ours. In memory, in writing it down, in hearing or in reading it, we can reclaim only part of the past. Sometimes it is enough. The sailors say the rain misses the cloud, even as it falls through light or dark into the sea. I miss her like that, as I fall through my life, through time, the chaos of our time. I dream of her some nights, still, but there is nothing to give weight or value to that. It is only me and what I want to be true. It is only longing. I remember that autumn night very well. It would be odd if I didn't, since it set me on a different path from the one I'd thought I was on. It changed the arc of my days, as Guarino might have put it. I could easily have died. No arc at all, if so. I had images of knives come into my mind for a long time after, the one I carried, the one that had been used before my own. I owe my life to Morani di Rosso. I light candles to his memory. He was a good man. I think it is fair to say any friend of Guarino's had to be. Morani was chief steward of the palace in my leisure. He had accepted me on Guarino's recommendation, which is why I was in the palace on the night Uberto the Count, also named the Beast, was killed by the girl. It seems necessary to say that though I was a pupil in Guarino's school, it was not because my father had any rank at all. Guarino, the best man of our time, I believe, when invited to open a school at the court in Avenia, made it a condition that he be allowed to admit a number of lesser-born children, clever ones, showing signs of promise, to be educated with the sons and some of the daughters of nobility. I was admitted that way. My father was a tailor in Ceresa. I feel no shame in saying that. I know what he was, I know what I was, and am. The cleric in our neighbourhood sanctuary by the great canal was the one who noticed me. I had quickness, he declared, was a well-formed, well-mannered young man, had taken easily to my letters and numbers. Tailors in Ceresa and elsewhere do have a little status. They enter the homes and intimate chambers of the great, conversing with them at fittings, learning their needs, not just in clothing, sometimes guiding those needs. Ours is a time when public display matters. Most times are, I suppose. At our cleric's urging, my father mentioned me to one of his patrons, a member of the Council of 12. Then the cleric wrote a letter to that same man, and matters were set in motion. I have a memory of my mother the morning I left. She saved a yellow bird from the cat. She chased the cat away, then turned and hugged me good-bye. I don't know if she cried. If she did, it was after I had gone. I spent 7 years with Guarino in Avenia.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?